Welcome back to Fayan PvP TV. We are back on our beautiful map for 6 players for a 2 versus 2 versus 2. And the player who is allied with a hard AI and playing Reaper 17 today, we have Fayan as our purple player. He is in a very big disadvantage by being cut off by his, well, just by the random positioning and his allies all the way to the bottom as the vanilla GDI AI. The human players on the right hand side, we've got the player going random getting black hand. We've got the pig Matthew's ally to the south of him, the blue ZoCom player Jimmy. Their opponents on the other side, the human player playing vanilla GDI Vice's ally playing vanilla Nod. So the classic sides, we have Daniel. Alright. Tiberium in the middle. Lots of Tiberium in their starting positions. A lot in their starting positions, so you don't have to expand that early on in the game. You can easily fight the 20 minutes. I think with the Tiberium on your own starting position, you always need to move towards the middle or see if you can capture somebody else's field on the other side. These bunkers are important just to expand your range of vision, but also as a defensive safety point. As I look upon the map, I see the team on the right side have a little bit of an advantage because there are no entrances here, but there are entrances over here. So Vice and Fayan can fight on the ground, but Fayan and Matthew, they can't fight up top over here. So Fayan can only attack Matthew through the air or over the ground on this side. The same goes for Jimmy. He's only got one entrance, but Daniel's got 3. He's got 2 entrances over here and another one over here. So the team on the right hand side have a little bit of an advantage. It might prove to be a large advantage because we see the AI can't attack Jimmy now. He'll have to cross over. He'll have to go on this rise or on the ground through the middle, but that will take more time. Jimmy can see him coming. He can work on his defense. So, lucky a little bit over there with that starting point, but still, sometimes life gives you a break. But it is what you do eventually that will determine if you win or lose. So we'll see the AI then dropping a portal over here. He'll have the challenge to defend his AI and defend his own base. Looks like he's taken the Tiberium spikes quickly in the very beginning, just preventing his hard AI, because we know it's just an AI. It's not as adaptable as a human player. So Fan takes the money and he takes his own, so he's got 4 tip spikes. He's got a slightly better economy than the rest, but he does have a challenge with the split bases, so maybe that equals it out again. Over here we've got the APCs just for scout though, but of course Fayan knows that Vice likes to come in with an APC engineer, so Fayan is where he wants to take down that APC rather quickly. Takes down the APC. Maybe he's surprised that there's no engineer flying out of it. Vice taking the blue Tiberium. Needs to drop more refineries. Vice needs more refineries. Needs it on this side. It's time for refineries right now. Looks like Fayan's on 2 refineries. He is on tier 2 now. Let's see what Matthew is up to. Matthew's got 2 refineries. Is Matthew already moving towards the middle? No. Jimmy on 2 refineries. Okay, tier 2 for Matthews. He's building in Jimmy's base. 3 refineries, so poorly placed. Fayan on 3 refineries. He dropped his 3rd one over here. Vice also building in his allies' base. Daniel's got 3 refineries. Now the 4th one should be on its way. That should be the 4th one. He's got tier 2. So it looks like everyone is teching up, but also building a steady economy. Okay, Daniel goes towards the middle as the first player. He gets seen by Matthew. Matthew sees him with the buggy. He's going over the blue Tiberium. That hurts. Looks like Kane has dropped the lightning spike over here. He's also got 2 buzzers just to keep an eye on to see if his opponent will come and attack him. Okay, it looks like Kane is coming with an attack force now. Shard Walkers, they're not upgraded yet. So he's got the Synths and Shard Walkers coming in on this side. That's gonna get interesting. That will be interesting, and see if Kane is gonna do an early attack. Oh, he's gonna send buzzers trying to empty out this foxhole. The bullets start flying. Bullets start flying. Let's see. Oh, Vice, that is enough. Thane's gonna move in now. It looks like he's gonna go in, but Vice, of course, sees this. Vice sees this, so he'll have time to make a defense. Let's see if he's sending units up now. He's not yet responding. Doesn't have AP ammo, but he does have the airfield, so he'll come out. I think those are choppers. Okay, Vice is beaconing. Vice is beaconing. I think he'll make some base defense now. Okay, he is responding now. He is responding. Fan has a little bit of a problem coming in, being funneled on this side. Here we go, the first clash of the game. Fan was attacking the harvesters, but now he switched towards the APC. Vice has to rally now. Vice has to rally and make a front line. Maybe he has to pull off these harvesters off the front line. He's got to pull them away. It looks like Fan's over here, but his Shard Walkers, okay, they've got the force field now. They have the force field. Let's see if he's gonna target the harvester. Is he gonna target the harvester? The tier 1 units, the first watchtower comes down for Vice. I think Daniel will help him with a couple of watchtowers of his own. Yep. Here it is, the first clash of the game. Let's see if Fan doesn't have the blue shard, so I don't know. He is losing a lot of the synths. He's losing a lot of the synths. He needs to keep these disintegrators alive so he can take out these refineries. Vice needs to come down with more watchtowers coming down. Second watchtower out for Vice. It would have been better if he put it behind the refinery. He needs to put some buildings in front of it. He does lose all of his disintegrators, Fayan. That APC going to work, going to town. They're just not dealing enough damage. Okay, the Nod base defense, the third watchtower coming down. I don't think Fayan will be able to do this. Laser turret comes down. That is the Nod's one of their best defenses. He can still drop down an Obelisk of Light if he's further along in his tech. Nope. Fan decides to go back. It's not enough. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The ally is pressuring Daniel in the middle. Pressuring Daniel in the middle. Is that going to be enough to take out the laser turret and the 2 Scorpion tanks? Looks like he failed. There's still some rocket men left. They will be killed by the lasers, I think. Well, it might take a while. They might be able to take down 1 more tank. Fan was set on the retreat. I think he's gonna try it through the front door now. He's gonna try it through the front door. Fan knows there's too much base defense over here, so it looks like he's gonna try it through the front door. That is hard though, because he might be attacked from the other side. Matthew is raising an army over here. A whole lot of Confessor Cabals. We've got the Black Disciples. Does he already have the Black Flames? Let me see. Over here, the expansion of Daniel. Just lightly under fire, but the threat is gone now. Let's see what Jimmy is up to now. Jimmy's got a couple of choppers, 4 choppers already ready. Looks like he's gonna send it to help Matthew. Okay, so Fayan's got his army over here. Fayan might be in big trouble if he attacks. If he attacks right now, is Jimmy gonna strike first? Jimmy might strike first. Looks like Jimmy is gonna strike first. There he is. First rockets being fired. Jimmy is gonna take away Fayan's disintegrators. But Fayan does have some anti-air over here. Jimmy's kiting well. Jimmy's kiting well. No pushback yet from Fayan. Fayan is finally firing back. Jimmy loses 1 chopper. Fayan does lose a lot of disintegrators. Let's see, is Matthew coming forward now? No, this was just a guard force for his expansion. Matthew's already in the middle over here. Okay, the AI coming in with more units. Daniel's got to send some anti-infantry over here. Anti-infantry's got to send that. So Fayan's plans were foiled. He can't go over here and attack Vice anymore. Jimmy keeps on kiting Fayan. Good kiting from Jimmy. Okay, we have some infantry on top of the ridge for Matthew. The person who attacks over here will be in a disadvantage because they're going to be funneled on this side. Matthew doesn't have any air units, so we'll see how he plans to solve that one. AI, let's see, no ground force coming yet from Daniel. Okay, Van's got the first rift. Van's got the first rift now. Let's see what Matthew's doing in his base. Matthew's got his two hands of nods. Does he have another one? He should make another one over here so he can spam the infantry right on the battlefield. Oh, okay, Fai's gonna attack Van from the top side, from the left side. He will take out a harvester. Van is forced to also defend his left flank. Yeah, that's the thing, being sandwiched. You are gonna be attacked, and he'll also have to maybe help out his ally over here. The AI is pressuring Daniel in the middle. Van loses two harvesters. Might lose the lightning spike. He needs to try to take down at least one hammerhead. Doesn't take down any hammerheads. No more pressure yet from Matthew, but it's the silence before the storm. The AI is not going to do anything. But I have a feeling then that Daniel might want to retaliate through the bottom side. Matthew's also got his nuke up. 7 minutes until that nuke's gonna fire. See what Vice is doing. No ground army for Vice. We're used to seeing a ground army from Vice. We're about 9 minutes into the game. Reaper tripods for Fayan. Lots of disintegrators for Fayan. Just no anti-air over here. That might be a mistake. No anti-air. He can't come out too far because there's no anti-air. This is still doable. He can still hurry up and come and take it. It looks like Fayan is still going to try to go attack Vice. He still wants to go and attack Vice. Oh, Vice comes out with choppers. Ah, that's what I said. Fayan doesn't have any anti-air. Fayan is ruining this decision now, sending all the disintegrators back. Look how many disintegrators he's already lost. He does have a hexapod on the field now. Vice is punishing him. Vice might go for all the descents, but he doesn't want to overextend. He does lose one chopper from overextending. Daniel's over here attacking the hard AI. Looks like Fan will have to defend his ally, or else his ally is gonna fall here and now. Scorpion tanks fully charged, fully upgraded. We'll take out these harvesters of the AI. Let's see if Fan's gonna drop down some base defense. He is attacked from the top from Matthew. Matthew over here with Spectres. Very good move. See what Matthew's gonna go for. Matthew taking out the anti-air that Fayan had on the right hand side. Whoa. Vice attacking Jimmy's army in the middle. Gonna take out the refinery over here. Supersonic airstrike can take this out right now. Matthew's gonna come and try to defend. Matthew will come and try to defend. Taking out a couple of harvesters. Where are Jimmy's choppers? Jimmy's choppers are on the way. Might be a chopper fight. Over there. A couple of choppers. The waypoint's getting killed off by Fayan's Shardwalkers. There it is. Oh, they're flying right into Fayan's base. But, Fayan's base, totally. There is no anti-air over here. Fayan's Shardwalkers are on the other side. Looks like Vice gonna try to go for the drone platform. He might be able to take out the drone platform. Might take out the drone platform as Jimmy attacks Fayan over here. Fayan's got to defend on two fronts. Too many choppers. Fayan looks like he'll lose all of these Shardwalkers. He loses his drone ship. Constantly under attack. Vice might lose half of his choppers now. Yep. Fayan loses all the Shardwalkers over here. Jimmy does. That was a heavy toll on him. Let's see. Jimmy's going to still fly in with two more choppers. Those other choppers were sent flying, but Fayan doesn't have that much of an army anymore. His army is all gone. Only a couple of Shardwalkers left. He's got the Reaper tripods, but he puts that into the sanctuary of his base. He's got 4 Reaper tripods, but still good. He could still send those Reaper tripods over here, actually. Those things still work well against watchtowers because it's too dangerous to send them through the front door. Let's see what Daniel's up to now. Daniel's already building up that good economy in the middle. Needs to take this blue tib. He needs to micro it and take those blue Tiberium, it is better for him, but Daniel still has so much Tiberium over here. He can still drop 2 refineries on this side. Sam Turrets needs to quickly get that upgrade. Feyan continuously being bombarded by the Spectres. It is a good move. Here comes Vice again, attacking Feyan on his blind side. Feyan doesn't have... Where are those Shardwalkers that he had over here? Oh, yep. Oh, okay. He moved the Shardwalkers over here, but they're out of position. Loses some more Harvesters. It looks like it's going from bad to worse for Feyan now. He is losing Harvesters now. Let's see if he's responding. He's responding now. Yeah, he's responding now. Very, very late. That's at least 5 seconds late. Lost maybe 3 Harvesters in the process. Yep. A supersonic airstrike would be nice now, but Screen doesn't have that. Maybe you should go for the Storm Riders, or just leave your Shardwalkers over here. Make some anti-air on that side. Looks like Matthew wants to come in. 1 buggy. It's not a scout, so maybe he wanted to try an EMP. Oh no, he can't do an EMP because he's Black Hand. Forgot that. Okay, here you go. Daniel's collecting an army, gathering up an army over here. I think he wants to try to go again. Looks like Feyan has successfully defended it on this side. 1 zone trooper over here. Looks like Matthew's gonna come in now. Matthew's coming in now. Nope. They're just keeping each other at a safe distance. Lots of choppers for Vice. Vice, looks like Vice is not going for a ground force now. Vice doesn't go for the ground force. He should actually. Vice should go for the ground force because he can have the Juggernauts and just pepper Feyan's base on this side. Okay, here come the tanks again. Feyan has that portal over here. He's spamming out the descents now. But it looks like Feyan's money is running out because he's only got this. All the money over here is gone. He hasn't moved towards the middle. He is under fire now again from Vice. He has dropped some anti-air over here. He's got to defend on this side. Looks like he defended successfully. Feyan defended successfully. It's all just defense. It's all defense for Feyan right now. He remade the drone platform. Vice losing a whole lot of choppers again. So Vice really not deciding to make any. Ooh, power went out for Feyan on that side. He really needed to make these missile batteries earlier. Okay, here you go. Matthew just inching forward in the middle. Lots of buggies. Lots of buggies coming in. I think this is a misclick from Matthew. Oh no, he does have the EMP. I forgot he does have EMP. But the EMP doesn't work because the Shardwalkers have the shields. He only EMP'd 1. But he needs to make more of these Spectres. Look, these Spectres are doing good work. Feyan doesn't have an answer to the Spectres. Here it is. Jimmy's gonna fly up to the top side. He's gonna punish Feyan though. He's gonna punish Feyan. Feyan will not have enough. Look at this. Nice teamwork. So the Spectres will take out the anti-air on this side. Okay, Feyan looks like he's gonna try to attack Vice. Oh. So while he tries to attack Vice, he's gonna get attacked up top over here. Yeah, this looks like it might be the end for Feyan. Oh, he is gonna lose the rift. Is he gonna lose the rift? No, he still has some anti-air. He's still got some anti-air over here as the EMP comes down. Support power. Feyan's really got to fight off 2 players on this side. And defend on this side. that's just a little bit much. It's actually 4 then. He'll have to fight Vice over here. He's fighting Matthew over here. And Jimmy's choppers keep on coming in, and he's got to defend against Daniel. 4 players. It is interesting. He's still holding out though. Feyan is still holding out with Reaper 17. I think if he was another faction, he would have already been dead. So Daniel just has to push forward. What Daniel has to do is also make Spectres. Feyan's got that rift. Okay, here it is. Feyan's got to use the rift right now. He's got to use it right now over here, but no rift coming out. He's not using the rift. Here you go, the blue flames. Of course he has the blue flames. Feyan can easily win this if he throws the rift right here, right now. He'll take care of this entire army. Oh, Feyan can already use the rift and win this. Oh, look at that. Okay, the Spectre's doing a good job from far. Where are they? Okay, they're up top over here. Feyan's got to actually reposition his army. Matthew's fighting with everything that he has. He's enraged, inflamed. There it is, sending all of his forces forward. Let's take a quick look and see if Jimmy's over here. Okay. It looks like Vice is attacking Fan and the AI over here, and Jimmy attacking the AI over here. It looks like Fan and the AI might be over for them now. Might be game over for them. But Fan could maybe win this battle. He still got... Nope, he loses the rift. He loses the rift. I think Jimmy came in and killed that rift. I think Jimmy killed that rift. Or Matthew, I'm not sure. Maybe Matthew killed the rift. I think maybe Matthew killed the rift with his specters. I think Matthew did that. Not sure, but Fan should have just used it over here. Should have just used it. He was just waiting too long. He still got a force, but they're just dwindling now. Jimmy coming in with APCs, trying to finish it off. Fan is going to lose his Eradicator Hexapod. If this thing could blink, if he could teleport, he could at least teleport it to safety, but there's no way he's going to save this now. There's no repairs coming in. Yep, looks like the AI is going to die now. Yep, the AI is going to die now. Got to finish off that AI. Matthew's already in Fan's base. Fan packs up the drone ships, going to move. Still coming out with Shardwalkers though. Fan's still fighting here in the middle. Did lose his Hexapod. He's still got the Reaper Tripod husks. He's got to send this tripod back home. Still little spots of infantry coming in, groups of infantry coming in, but these Spectres, Fan doesn't have an answer to the Spectres. More and more Spectres coming in, doing work. Four Spectres, Matthew did well. Oh, if Fan loses this, gravity stabilizer, he's done for. Okay, no, but he still has the drone ship. The drone ship is still surviving. Can he still come back? Okay, Vice over here, fighting with Jimmy. Finally, we see another fight. Some attack that's not Fan's attack. Okay, Vice just gives up. He sells off all his buildings in the middle. He doesn't want to even make the AI or the anti-air. Looks like Fan has stopped the infantry coming in for now, but Matthew's still gonna come in with a large infantry force. Matthew shouldn't send them in a line. The Spectres are working for Matthew. These are the ones that are doing the most damage. There it is. His Spectres are the ones that will do the most damage. Fan should have made Storm Riders and taken these out. That's his mistake. He should have made Storm Riders. Look at that. He's sending the Shardwalkers up top over here. Jimmy's flying overhead. Gonna take out the base defense. Look at that. Lots of choppers. It isn't gonna be a chopper battle now. But Vice's choppers don't have rockets. Oh, look at this supersonic airstrike. Please do that right there. Oh, that would be great to see. There it is. It looks like Fan might lose this now. He is selling off. He is selling off some buildings. Where is his drone ship? His drone ship is over here. But it's tough. It's tough. It's tough because that drone ship can't really fly away. If he flies over here, Vice will take him down. He sells the drone ship Fan. He could have maybe still flew across the middle, but still he would be seen though. Would be a giant risk, but Fan just decides to sell it all off. Maybe he's still... he's got a gravity stabilizer on this side. He's got a gravity stabilizer on this side. Here's the attack on the left side. Jimmy's still flying around with his chopper. Still got 6 left. Matthew has taken over and destroyed Fan's base. Daniel, let's see what he's been doing. Okay. Redeemer already out for Daniel. He should have a large army. He's got a large army of Scorpion tanks, but he needs anti-air. Where's your anti-air? As Nod, the best, or as Vanilla Nod, the best anti-air that you could have is the Venoms. The Venoms is the best, or are the best defense that you can have. Looks like Fan is making that drone ship, remaking that drone ship. He is lucky to be alive right now. Looks like he sent all of his harvesters up to the top corner. Matthew has taken over this entire section. Ooh, Matthew can still push forward. Look at that. I think that's what Matthew's gonna do. He's gonna push forward. He's got, these Spectres. What Matthew can do, these Spectres can't go invisible. Because Black Hand, of course, they don't have the stealth technology. Alright, what's happening over here? Okay. A beacon. Oh, I missed that. Looks like a super weapon went off over here. Here's the fight. On this side. Jimmy's got to send, Vice's got to send in the choppers. He's got to take out, but there are a lot of rocket men over here, so Vice will take losses. Matthew targeting the choppers, but also using the blue flames to take out the Obelisk of Light. So it looks like his flamethrowers will attack this, and his rocket soldiers will attack up. Vice also sending in the slingshots. He needs to try to crush those men. All the while Fayen is staying in the corner. And he's rebuilding, remade that drone ship. There is still some Tiberium over here, so he might be able to do something, Fayen. Might be able to do something. But we don't know what can happen. Because Vice is still alive. Daniel is making a large army. It's still anyone's game. If I was Matthew, I would already move to this area. He's making more infantry, more infantry. He's just spamming out the infantry. No flame tanks for Matthew this round. Okay, Daniel just went for Scorpion, Spam, and the Redeemer, but he needs to mix it up a little bit. Needs Venoms. Jimmy has got the ion cannon that's already ready. Jimmy can already throw that now. If I were him, I would just throw it here. Should he even throw it there? I don't know if that's the best. Well, no, I would throw it over here. If I were Jimmy, I would throw it over here, but he doesn't know this would be the best place. This would be the best place to throw the ion cannon, right here. Okay, here you go. Scorpion tanks just gonna crush this infantry. They're just gonna crush this infantry. Yeah, not enough. He doesn't have enough. He also needs purifiers, Matthew. Needs purifiers. Nope. Daniel can even push forward, but he doesn't have any anti-air, so Jimmy can come here and destroy him. Yup. Oh, it looks like Jimmy came in with the choppers. Killed Fayen already, so Fayen's out of the game. I missed that. Fayen's already out of the game. Jimmy's coming in from the south, taking out all of the Scorpion tanks that Daniel has. There it is. Daniel's being severely punished. Daniel does send in a couple of buggies, but it's not enough. These buggies are not enough. He has to also pull back the Redeemer. Okay, he's pulling it back now. Man, look at the damage coming in from the choppers. That is so nasty. Looks like Matthew is going to go in with the infantry. He's going to try to finish off Vice. Jimmy still has the ion cannon. Daniel, in 20 seconds, he's got the nuke. But Daniel has to really push through and kill this. But what Daniel needs to do is make some Venoms. Okay, he's making Venoms now. They've got the upgrades. So he's got to use the Venoms against Jimmy's choppers. And he needs the assistance of Vice. Vice needs support powers. As soon as Vice makes support powers, then he can use that supersonic airstrike, take out Jimmy's choppers. Because Jimmy's choppers are the only thing actually guarding this base. Oh, it's the only thing that's guarding this base. So Matthew could easily come in with a whole lot of tanks, with Venoms. And if these choppers are taken down by the supersonic airstrike, okay, Matthew is already in Vice's base. Vice is in big trouble right now. No ground army for Vice. Okay, Vice has choppers. Vice has some choppers. These choppers can also be taken out by the supersonic. Oh, man. Interesting right now. Okay, Vice is sending in Harvester, crushing infantry. Good move. Okay, the Venom's trying to hunt Jimmy's choppers, but just the Venom's not doing enough. Jimmy's choppers with too much armor. This is actually quite good. Nope, it's not good at all. Okay, these Venoms are going to be shot out of the sky. Matthew using the high ground. Gotta take out this Hand of Nod. He's got to sell it off. He's got to also sell this tip chem plant. But Vice is over here. Okay, Vice is here to help his ally. Jimmy's going to come and swing in. Man, there's so much back and forth. Oh, there's one flamethrower. Nope, dies. Oh, and the nuke goes off. Daniel was pissed off. He throws the nuke. Takes out this part of the base, the northern part of the base. I think he took out a whole lot of buildings. Here we go. Vice is still doing damage here. Jimmy's still doing damage over here. Look at that. This is perfect for a supersonic airstrike. Oh, you can hit that here. You can also hit this here. Everyone's making choppers over here. GDI choppers, so overpowered. Seriously overpowered. Okay, Jimmy now decides to move back. Anti-air was dropped. Oh, Vice doesn't have the tungsten. Oh, man, that's crucial. That is a crucial defense. If Jimmy comes here again and you don't have any tungsten, you're dead. You're dead meat. Yep, Jimmy will continue to do good work though with those choppers because he knows Vice's base or Vice's attack power is very minimal. There you go, slingshots coming in from the top. Vice just using that AP ammo to good effect. He doesn't have rockets though, he should just fill it with rockets also. You gotta fill it with rockets. He narrowly avoids the slingshots. They do have the tungsten. Let's see what Matthew has. Okay, Matthew can come in with all this infantry. Okay, he is filling his ranks up with more specters. Purifiers this time. Purifiers this time. Okay, hard AI being killed by Jimmy, or no, by Vice. He can even drop some support powers, maybe try to take this or this. Look at this. This whole side up down here is just completely open. He can drop some sneaky moves over here. Engineers to take this. Vice decides to go in. This is good. This is good from Vice. This is good from Vice. Gonna try to take down the power plant. Jimmy is responding with his choppers, sending back his choppers. Yeah, what Vice needs to do is also split these choppers up. He's gotta split it up. See if... Okay, Matthew's on the move now. It's just a small army though. Okay, he's got 2 sets. He's got 2 sets. Let's see what Matthew's gonna do. Is he gonna go again from the front side, or is he gonna go from the top? This is not a good option from the top. The base defense is heavy up top over here. This surprises me that Vice just went all choppers. Vice usually goes ground, so it's he's playing in the Jimmy way. Daniel, a whole lot of units. Daniel should expand to this side. Daniel should already expand over here. Daniel's money, this is hard to get that money. But Daniel should actually move over here, get all this money. Oh, but he doesn't have enough refineries. He needs at least 1 more over here. Take all this. So this means that he doesn't have enough harvesters. Daniel doesn't have enough harvesters. Oh, look, but his harvesters are just going over here. Jimmy keeps moving around with his choppers. Need to keep a close eye on the battlefield. Okay, Matthew's already up here in Jimmy's, or in Vice's base. Vice's gonna come forward. Let's see what he targets. He targets the Purifier. Already starts taking rockets. Rocket fire has begun. Matthew's gonna start using that AP ammo. Needs to take down the rocket soldiers. What would help though is a couple of snipers. He needs snipers actually. Or you can use the commando. You can use the commando, but you gotta make sure you stay out of the range, out of the purifiers. This is good advice. Takes down the Spectre. Takes down the Spectre, so at least he's safe from long distance fire. Daniel coming in with 2 sets of units. The buggies, they're so squishy though. He does have a whole lot of buggies over here. Okay, Jimmy's coming in. Jimmy's coming in. He's not afraid of the buggies. There he is. Just destroying all these buggies. These buggies. Look at that. They're not going to be good enough. He loses all his buggies. Jimmy uses the EMP. EMPs the buggies. There it is. Takes them all out. That's why the buggies of Nod is just, they're not good enough. They're not good enough against these choppers. They're a good counter to these choppers. Oh, I missed that. The ion cannon. It was Jimmy. Jimmy threw the ion cannon over here. Took out all the base defense. Man, so much going on. Took out the base defense. And Vice is now in trouble. Vice is now in trouble. Vice can still drop some base defense. Base defense is coming down. The ion, or the obelisk. And Vice needs to fight back. He needs the kite. So as long as the rocket fire is being drawn away, then he can hurry up and go kill off all the rocket squads. There it is. Vice is doing his best. He does lose choppers. Matthew killing whatever he can. And the Purifier, he can send that forward. He can send the Purifier forward. Take down the tech center. There it is. Vice is beating down this attack. Look at that. Vice also needed to build in this base. Look, this is their salvation. All the money over here. Look at this blue Tiberium. Oh. So Daniel and Vice made a crucial mistake not going over here. Not going over here. They should have expanded to the right side. That's what they needed to do. But they knew that this side is empty because Vice was the one that killed off the AI. So while Vice killed the AI, then they would have known that this is empty. This is empty over here. Okay, a whole lot of rocket squads over here, but they're being run over by the Scorpion tanks. The Dozer Blades are doing their work. They are a well bought investment. And Daniel's happy that he did buy that. Crushes all of the rocket squad, pushes them back. Jimmy's coming in with choppers. Jimmy can destroy all of this. The best units so far have been Jimmy's choppers. He's had minimal casualties. There it is. There it is. We're seeing that the Nod Venoms, they are able to push Jimmy's choppers back. What he could have done was also made some stealth tanks. Could make some stealth tanks and come forward, maybe do some damage over here. Stealth tanks would have been good from Nod. Oh, Tip Vane! Tip Vane went off, did a whole lot of damage, put it all in red. Also damaged the refinery. I just keep missing these crucial points. Sometimes I'm on time, a lot of times just not on time. Pitbull Scout coming in from Jimmy. Another MCV being made by Vice. Let's see what he's going to do with that MCV. So Matthew's already expanded back up top over here. One chopper here for Vice. So Vice, oh, but he doesn't see this. Vice doesn't see this. Nope, he doesn't see that. That's the beauty of the fog of war. Okay, Jimmy's over here, takes down all of this. I keep missing everything. I keep missing everything. Man. Jimmy just cleaning up this base over here. Oh, he can still take out the Redeemer, Jimmy. Take out the Redeemer, but he doesn't go for that. He goes for all the buildings. The ion cannon was already thrown. He threw that ion cannon already. Jimmy's got so much success with the ion cannon. This Redeemer's not. No, there's no way this Redeemer's gonna make it unless this is taken out by Supersonic. But nope, Redeemer's gonna fall right here, right now. Vice now knows that Matthew's over here. Yep, Redeemer falls. Let's see what Daniel still has. It looks like it's game over already. Okay, the nuke goes off. Let's see where Daniel throws that nuke. Oh, boom! Throws it again at exactly the same spot. Takes down a couple of buildings. Oh, he needs to finish this off too. Needs to finish that off. Too bad that nuke can't take out these hammerheads. This would have been a good spot for the nuke also. But at least he throws the nuke. That's something that Fan could have learned. He could have used that rift. Oh, alright. Vice is over here with the Conyard, but he will be quickly under fire from the militant rocket squads. These rocket squads gonna take it down. APC's over here for Vice. Vice drops down. Oh, but he should have put it behind. He should have put it behind the Conyard. He should have put it behind the Conyard. Now he's got to use the D move to move back. He's got to use the D move to... and laser fence your Conyard. It's too far in front also. He should have put it over here. Too far in front. Okay, a refinery comes out, but this is your main threat. Watchtowers. Where are the watchtowers? Nope. Matthew's gonna come forward. He's gonna take out the Conyard. There he is. Matthew's gonna come forward. Let's see what Matthew does. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna go for the Conyard? Okay, Jimmy's already over. Oh, okay. Jimmy drops down some zone raiders. Look how much damage they do. Man, that's amazing. Crazy that he's gonna take out the tech lab. Jimmy takes out the tech lab. Yeah, the Dozer Blades can drive over you. Yep. There's no place that you're safe from the Dozer Blades. So Jimmy's running. Jimmy's on the run. He's on the run from fire and the Dozer Blades. As Vice... No. He's got to drop the watchtower behind the building and laser fence this. Laser fence. Look at that. That saboteur crawling. Look. I think it's a race. I'm gonna get it. No, I'm gonna get it. It's mine. It's mine. 3 saboteurs even. Okay, one went over here. This... Oh, Matthew takes the Conyard. Oh, Vice. Vice should have laser fenced this Conyard. Oh. Yep, I think that's the end of Vice. He still has something. He still has something. Sending Predator tanks. Oh, no railguns. No railguns. Oh, man. Vice is forgetting a whole lot of upgrades in this match. No railguns. No tungsten. At least he has the AP. At least he has the AP ammo. Yeah, these things crucial. Matthew now has the power of GDI. Yeah, if I should have known that there are just infantry over here, and then you don't send your tanks over there. Tanks, of course, not great against this infantry. Jimmy's over here. No anti-air. The last SAM site goes down. Yep, it's done. Vice throws in the towel. Vice throws in the towel. Nope. He's going to be cleaned up over here. Vice. Yep. Daniel, I think, will throw in the towel soon. There it is. The towel's being thrown. Man, wow. It just went spiraling all the way in the end. Good match, though. Wow. I enjoyed this match. It's a really, really good match. Good to see this. Fayen falling. The first one to fall at, let's see, 19. Yeah, that was 19 minutes hard, man. At a certain point, he had to fight against 4 players. Had to defend his hard AI ally from the attacks of Vice with the choppers down below, Daniel with his ground force, the Spectres of Matthew. Good move for Matthew using those Spectres, really, really putting in that pressure, coming in also with the infantry. Fayen should have used that rift, should have used the rift to take out that first army of Matthew, but he waited too long. He waited, I think he wanted to maybe see what Jimmy still had, and then used it better, but then Jimmy, or I think Matthew took out the rift, so that was a mistake. It's hard to fight, of course, on the right hand side, 2 opponents and another opponent on the left, and there's the one on the south, but still, that's the hand that you are dealt. Good move in the end, 2 versus 2 actually, between Daniel and Vice, going up against Matthew and Jimmy's choppers actually were the ones that made the difference, because they're the ones that pushed in to Daniel's base and destroyed everything. So thank you for watching Fayen PvP TV. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.